Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Friday. I hope everyone's had a great night. Ready for a great day. Give me a second. I need to change the top banner. There we go. And turn that down. Alrighty. So let's look at the markets overnight, shall we? Kind of a topsy-turvy night, it looks like. Looks like the high on ES, 67.92. The low, 67.72. About 20 points in range. NQ, 353. 251, 102 points in range there. I can do that math. 180 ticks on copper. Ultra Bond, happy and bright today. Just about a point range. Gold is about 60 ticks. Crude oil heading downward. Downward dog there. We see about 118 ticks to the downside. Bitcoin languishing around 121.6. That's where we sit standard, whatever body posture you're choosing to take today. Do have some news today. We have a Goolsby speaking. Well, we have Canadian unemployment coming up at 8:30. Goolsby speaking at 9:45, and at 10 o'clock we have University of Michigan. We're just watching it kind of move upwards here. And we're sitting on the dock of the bay. ATR is about 6 on the 2-minute chart. Bots get stopped. Heading upwards here. If I should have taken that blue candle, the bot that looked small to me, but it was a trigger. Good morning, USC. Yes, you are first. Grab yourself a pineapple from the bin. Oh, that blue candle would have given me 5 points. That was a mistake on my part not taking that. Something, Ox. Uh, how do I sound? Testing. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. Somewhere over the rainbow. Did that help? I'm speaking now. Can you not hear me? I was singing too. I think everyone else left because I was singing. I sang somewhere over the rainbow. Crude coming down hard. Hey, John. How are you today? Let's not talk about the Phillies today, please. Walk off air. Yeah. Bats went silent for both teams. Here's a pop on the euro. Gold trying to pop. USC, it's a little weird. Gold didn't make an all-time high again last night. It's like almost always does anymore. I don't know, John. Harper's never won anything. It's interesting that the Nationals won their World Series after Harper left. Phillies can't get over that hump. I'm ready for the Phillies to blow it up and get rid of all those overpaid stars and just start afresh. Trade Harper, Turner, let Schwarber and Romuto walk, get rid of Castellanos. Wait, which old self? The nice CFT or the nasty CFT? So I took a 6E trade here, and I wish I did it on more than one contract. I took it on the competition account. I went in at 1.16135. Right now I'm up 5 ticks. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Thing is, I really believe that's an act. Either that or he's really angry right now. Because, like I said, this isn't the CFT I know that when I used to be able to talk to him one on one and stuff. Wish I had gone in with full 15 contracts on this trade. I took this trade off the 15-minute chart. It's pulling back a little bit now, but here, let me show. Let me find the charts. Do actually have a 6E chart hanging here. Hey, I even have it on the 15-minute. So, saw this big green candle that got above the 9. I should have got out with those 6 ticks, apparently. But anyway, but the big thing I saw is this little red here in the RSI. Came down, so it came down, touched the got overextended on the RSI, and then this big old green candle. So I took the long. Looks like I have 100 EMA there. I'm not sure. I need to put that on my other chart on my other computer. That probably should be my target right there. 220. That'd be a good target. So that's what I'm looking for. Things like that, just like here. See, I wasn't up, but you can see here. Nice move up here. I have this red candle, and I have lots of daylight between the candle, the first reversal candle, and the 9 EMA. So I have lots of daylight, and I have the green up here in the RSI. And you can see how easy that came down. I'm really considering next week trying to stick to a 15-minute chart all the time and see how it goes with multiple assets. I'll be looking at NQ Gold, Crude, Dow, Russell, Platinum, Ultra Bond, 6E, ES, Silver, Natural Gas, and the Yen, and potentially soybeans. You can see here, if you look at NQ on the 15, this was a good, perfect reversal candle. There wasn't a lot of daylight there, but there was some. And you had the red down here, and it was coming back out of it already. And then this purple candle actually went in a lit trend trade. Now, this blue candle would not have worked, but you could have easily got out quickly or small loss. And actually, the ES on the 15-minute actually gave me a blue. If we look at ES, it's here somewhere. ES 15-minute chart. Now again, I wasn't awake here, but this was a great signal right here. You can see what the ES has done since then. It's moved over 10 points. And here's another great setup back here. Again, you see the red down here in the RSI. You see a green reversal candle with daylight between the 9 and the candle. The ones without daylight don't usually work as well. Like here, this one back here had the red, no daylight, went a little bit, and it came back down. Now, in the long, if you want to hold it really long term, it ended up working. But even like here's another one, not a lot of daylight, went up a little bit, not a lot of daylight, and failed. You want those ones that have some momentum back up toward the 9 EMA. Morning, Ron. So I uh, might decide to do that next week. I don't know yet. All right, you guys say enjoy your walk. Walk this way, talk this way. Last day, I know Nightbot says 30% of a trade of 5, but right now they had their EOD accounts on sale, 40% off. Last day for that. And Q pulls back a little bit here. Morning, DJ. Guess I should say DJ and Ben. If I just say DJ, and everybody could start responding. See you Monday, John. Have a great day. 6E's coming back down on me. Absolutely, John. I'm rooting for you now. If Phillies can do it, I want the Tigers to do it. Yeah, 6E came back down on me. Oh, nice bounce on it though. Right back up. Excuse me. Oops. There we go. Six each. Still trying to push up. Gold looks like it wants to come down. And Q's trying to come down too. Uh, 60 is definitely playing with my emotions. How's the trading been this week for you, Ron? Another good thing about roller coasters is that most of the time you get off safely. Sideways right now. Bot's getting caught up in this chop. Gold's giving me a purple on the 15-minute. It's below the 9. Oh, succeed is turned against me. Trying to pop back up on 6E. Quick move down there on NQ. That was a 9.2-minute candle. Yeah, actually 60's back going, heading back in the right direction. And back down. I don't like this 6E trade anymore. Pop up on NQ, blue candle. Closing out the 6E trade for a $37 loss. Q still heading down. Should have stayed in that 6E trade. It's back up. It's okay. So nice new, easy for me to say, nice move down here on NQ. I got out right at the bottom tick of that 6E trade. Now it's would be back in the profit, but that's okay. Russell with a big drop. Trying a short on gold on the competition account. It's immediately going against me. So it's an iffy area. There we go. That's a drop on gold. Gonna close that out for a 37 tick win. That quick on the competition account. Now I probably should have held. I gotta get better. If I'm gonna use a 15-minute chart, I gotta hold through the ups and downs. But here's the gold chart. Looking at the 1-minute chart, looking like it's ready for a bounce. So maybe I got out of the good spot. But we'll look at the 15-minute here. And you can see I got the purple candle. And then I got, so I took it for 37 ticks. I am also getting the, saw that it was getting extended on the RSI here. Anything more than 25, I start getting wary of. That's why I jumped out. So we'll see if that ended up being a good idea or not. But win's a win. You see NQ here popping with a blue candle. Still got a minute and 11 on it. Got some daylight there. Try to long off the 1-minute chart on the NQ. Looking for move up to 306. Let's try 306. We hit 304. 305. Really? You're not going to give me 306? Wow, comes right back down. Was it that? Went with 3 ticks of my target, and now looks like it wants to come down and stop me out. I hate that. Yep. And I'll see if I would have stuck with my 2 minute chart instead of using the 1 minute, I wouldn't have got in on that wick on that blue candle. So we'll see. It's bouncing though. Come on, bounce for me. Gold did bounce like crazy, so I'm glad I got out where I did. My target down to 304.5. All quiet today. Huh? Come on, get my target. If you get, really? Again, 2 ticks for my target. I even lowered the target. Come on, just go for me. Nope, it's going to bounce down now. Hey, Crypticon. I was thinking that I don't think we saw you yesterday, did we? Yep. Awesome. Glad to hear that, Crypt. Looks like I'm gonna get stopped out. Yep, stopped out. Two ticks for my target twice, and neither and ended up. Uh, I guess I should have just flipped short, which would have been a smart thing to do on that purple candle. Top of the hour just about upon us. And looks like he's going to try and come back up after stopping me out. Just want to thank you for that. Glad I got out with that gold trade on that gold trade where it did. Popped right back up. Platinum with a blue candle. Morning, JC. Good morning, RJ. Yeah. 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 People are wondering if that's Kirkering's Mitch Williams move where he's not going to be welcome back. I didn't take that blue candle, and I should have. Personally, I think he should be traded to Colorado and be forced to pitch in Colorado for a few years. RJ, did you want to do anything this month with long streams or anything? And all day or all night or any of those? Platinum pulls back. Glad I didn't take that blue candle. All right. Okay, okay. I'll watch for it. Hey, Ace, good morning. Reminder that it's Friday. Pours paint on myself. Nice move up here on NQ that I missed after it stopped me out. Stop me out. Blue candle on the YM. Gold now continued down after I got out, but I'm happy with that trade. Platinum's coming back down. Ultra Bond looks like it wants to pull back. Hey, JJR. Ready for a good green day today? Crude oil's getting close to breaking 60. I'm not sure the last time we saw crude below 60. Let's see if I can find out by going to a daily chart. Last time crude dropped below 60 was May 30th. So, do you have any thoughts, JJR, or where things start going sideways once you're in a funded account? I mean, I understand. Obviously, I could say I have 24 funded accounts and 0 payouts. So I definitely understand. I'm just curious if you have any insights of what happens. If Ace wanted to try another prop account, I would give him a take profit trader. He would have 2 months to complete it, and it would be end of day. He'll do what in a heartbeat? Okay, well, in order for me to transfer you a 50K eval there, Ace, I'll need you to actually register at Take Profit Trader first, and then give me the email address you registered with so I can tell them to transfer an evaluation over to you. There's intraday, there's static, not a Take Profit Trader. Oh wait, that's not well. They do have rhythmic, I think. Yeah, they think they have rhythmic. I have to look that one up. Okay. Do you need the link for Take Profit Trader, Ace? I'm almost sure you do. Although Nightbot keeps posting it. But hold on. So while the market's doing nothing, I wanted to show you guys something. Hey, Sire, how you doing? Hey, David. Good to see you guys. Yesterday, if you remember, as I exited the stream, I'm going to turn back time here. Turn back time. Anyway, I exited the stream taking a long off this blue candle. So I put my stop here at the bottom of the blue candle, and I put my target at 730, which at the time was where the 9 EMA was. I want you to look at that. I then, after that, I then walked away from the computer to go feed the cats. My target was 730. This candle went up to 733 before dumping down and would have hit my stop. So I ended up getting a 70 tick win out of this, but it only went 3 more ticks and then dropped. And if I hadn't hit that target by the 3 ticks, I would have taken the full stop. So I got really lucky on that trade yesterday, but that was on 2 contracts on YM for about 70 ticks. So yeah, I got really lucky. Now, I mean, like I said, I would have taken the full stop, and it did kind of try and come back up, but yeah, it never really recovered back to that level anyway. But yeah, so I got extremely lucky because I was not managing the trade. I set it and forget it, and went and did the stray cats and stuff. So yeah, it was fun yesterday. Just wish I had done with more contracts. Today I'm up on the competition account $322. I took a 37 tick winner on gold earlier. Well, I said earlier, and I'm really considering moving to next week just to try it out. Move the 15-minute charts. So I just took a good gold trade off a 15-minute chart. Every trade I've been taking on the trade day competition has been off a 15-minute chart, and I'm really seeing some potential there. Because my main problem on the smaller time frames, I still think smaller time frames have the potential to be way more profitable than a 15-minute. But my brain doesn't process fast enough, or yeah, I miss trades that I should have taken, or I misread trades that I should not take, and that gets me in trouble. For me personally, for actual, not, I mean, the bots probably would work too. I need to test the bots on the 5 and the 15, but that's for my manual trading. I'm talking about. The bots have been sucking this week. All week, the bots have sucked on the 1 and the 2-minute. Right now, they're down 450 and 265 today. "15-minute allows you to relax. Basically, on a 15-minute chart, all I need to do is set an alarm to go off every 15 minutes, like 2 to 3 minutes before the candle closes. Assess a bunch of charts to see what might be setting up for a play. When the candle closes, take those plays and go do something for 10 to 12 minutes so the next alarm goes off. Rinse and repeat. Yeah, I took a 6E trade earlier and took a loss on it, JC. Popped up real quick and then went backwards. Let me. I mean, it was only a $37 loss. I only went in with one contract. This was the trade. Here's the 6E. So I wish this candle had been smaller. I had the red down here in the RSI. I had the nice bounce here. It was also hitting the Bollinger, as you can see. So I took the long off this candle. It popped up for most it popped was like 7 ticks. And then it came back and I got out on that second red before it really dumped. This purple candle earlier would have been beautiful though. And of course, when I see a candle like that and think, well, if that went, all that, I'm thinking myself, if I had been looking at the 1 minute, then I could have got all this. So that's why I end up straying away from higher time frames. But I just gotta stick to it and see how it goes for a little bit. Oh, sorry, I'm still at 6E. Crude did break 60. It is down to 59.68. Crude oil does not like the ceasefire in the Middle East. Yeah, did you see the weird thing though about the competition? Me and Uncle Bugatti are the same total down to the dollar. Okay, I want you not to sign up for an account yet until you send me the email address that you email me the email address that you signed up there, and I will. I have to send that into them to tell them to transfer a 50K eval over to you. I mean, that whole the thing with the competition is just weird because, I mean, it's not even an even number. How do two people end up with $151,116? It's just weird. Okay. Okay, I got it, Ace. Now erase that so people don't spam you. Okay. Okay, I just emailed them, Ace. I'll let you know when they get back to me, and they'll give you further instructions. Euro's trying to convince me it wants me to go long again. Take profit trader, JJR. And Q showing a potential down move at the open. Based on the 15. Morning, livestock. How is you today? Yeah, it's a 5-day eval. I mean, you could take up to 60 days, but it's a 5-day eval that you have, and you can only make. You have a 50% consistency rule, so you're gonna need, you'll need 3,000 again, like last time. You can't make more than 1,500 in one day. They do. Uh, Mine is fine. I mean, I have TradingView up on the screen, and it looks. Let me make sure. Looks as. Let me just make sure here. Yeah, I mean, my NinjaTrader and my TradingView match. What data are you connected with? Livestock, Tradovate, or well, look at my screen, livestock, and you can see what my YM on the 15-minute looks like. I got 3 reds, a blue, and a green. I should have taken that blue. Darn it. Anyway, that's what my TradingView YM looks like. I think NQ is going to come down in the open, but I'm not going to take a play on it. I probably should, but I'm not.
Two minutes till the bell.
Are we ready, guys? Are we ready? Gold headed back up. What a shock. Gold's got it going on. Oh, NQ the pop right before the open.
Two minutes till the bell.
And down. I took a long of platinum on the competition account based on that blue candle, but it's not looking good to start. Q trying to bounce. I think I got a really crappy fill on that platinum trade. Holy crap. Oh, wow. I did not realize how, ooh, wow. Look at NQ go. I did not realize how much of a spread that platinum has. I got slipped a full 10 ticks. Might need to, if I ever take platinum again, I might need to try limit orders. Meanwhile, NQ exploding here, so I was totally wrong about where it was going at the open. Glad I did not follow my original thought on that. Wow. Yesterday's high, 394. Overnight high, 355. We're at 340 right now, 342. That was an impressive candle. Now it's pulling back. big pullback. That's one I should have followed on the 1 minute chart. 1 minute would have given me a 10-point win. Platinum's back in the green for me. ES seems to still be exploding up. Livestock, just a thought. Are you on delayed data for some reason, maybe? Are you running like it 15 minutes behind, which could be why it's showing the wrong candles? Okay. Just trying to think of what could be causing that. That's all. And Q popping back up, so I'm glad I didn't try to take a short there. Morning to you. Tio, did you see the security alert I posted in the Discord? Yeah, I tagged you in it. Q coming right back up. Boom, a new high day on NQ. And Q might be ready to turn around here. Someone tell me not to take that trade that I just took. Theo, you're supposed to throw yourself in front of me if I take a reversal trade. Ah, target hit. Glad you didn't throw yourself in front of me. That was a 10.5 point trade. Hey, Jay, how you doing? Platinum seems to be getting stuck here. Oh, now it breaks. Target hit on platinum. It was a 53 tick winner. Now up 581 on the day on the trade day competition. A group of leading international banks is exploring issuing a stablecoin. The group of banks includes Santander, Bank of America, Barclays, Citibank, Deutsche Bank, Goldman Sachs, MUFG Bank, TD Bank, UBS. And Q trying to pull back. 53 tick winner on platinum, yes. Got in at 1670.9, out at 1676.2. Livestock trade day doesn't allow palladium. So real quickly, I'll show you what I did there in platinum. As soon as I find my metals area, there it is. This was platinum, 15-minute chart. See that blue candle there? All I did was take it, and once it started hesitating, I originally had my target at the top of these candles over here. I had my target there, but I saw it hesitating. Decided to just take where it was hesitating at. I really feel like the 15-minute signals are a lot more safe than the lower time frame. What's Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin is 122.2. Pulling back a little bit. Bot took a trade. Now the only issue with a higher time frame is if you're on an intraday drawdown. Because higher time frames mean bigger stops, bigger targets. For the most part. I mean, there I managed it. Didn't have to be a bigger target, but so micros until you're above was probably. Russell going wild. Dow still heading up. Crude oil, I missed a beautiful bounce on crude. That was actually the better play at the at the bell. Well, not the bell. Yeah, the bell. Real quickly, let's look at crude, and I'll show you what I see. What do I see? I see a nice reversal. I see red down here in the RSI. I see daylight between this where this green candle ended and the 9. I'm looking for daylight, and there's a lot of daylight there. You can see this went 30 ticks on this candle, and it's still going. Dow starting to look like it's slowing down just a tad. Just a tad. Now, I will say the Dow, if we look at the Dow, oh wow, look at the Dow. Sorry. It's now giving me a red candle. Now it has 12 minutes on it. But look at all that daylight. The hardest part of the 15-minute chart is seeing a setup like this and waiting because this has already come back a bunch. Look at the 5 minutes. See, now I really need to test this on a 5 minute as well because that's going to close in 90 seconds and there I see lots of daylight. Awesome. I've sent that in. I thought you were already registered when you sent me the email address, but they haven't gotten back to me yet. See, now I got a purple candle on the 5. And I really kind of want to take it. I got a purple candle on the NQ on the 2, coming down to the 9, breaking the 9. So a pullback of 27 points, 29 points, 35 points. Wow. Bounces though right before. Do I want to take it? hesitation. I shouldn't have hesitated. I could have got quick 10 points right there. Yep, that was I see. Glad I got out of platinum where I did. It's reversed. Gold's reversed big time. Something happened? Everything's reversing. I'm gonna regret this Dow not taking this Dow trade too. Yep, that was a total botch on my part not taking that trade on the NQ. Well, thank you, Livestock. This weekend I need to do a lot of testing on the 5 and the 15 minute. I also need to make baseball card videos this weekend. I need to make MightyOxTrading videos this weekend. There was no reason in the world not to take that frickin' trade there, though. Now I'm doubting that short on the Dow because there's not much daylight anymore. Back to the 15 minute, and you can see there's some daylight, but not a lot. Q popping back up. So, see, this is where I start having doubts on the 15 minutes. Because I could have, like I said, on a 5-minute chart, I could have got in here, and this would have been a 70-point candle. Oh, yeah, that's right. We have news coming up in 5 minutes. Thank you for that reminder, Livestock. Jaden doesn't trade. Jay's just a friend that watches my journey and he does some back testing for me and things like that. Eventually, I might convince him to trade, but I think he needs to see some success from me first overall before he ever jumps in. Big pullback on platinum, big pullback on gold. And I'm frozen here because I don't know if I want to take any of these. Yeah, MightyOxTrading trivia. Jay's actually the one that originally set up the Discord for me. He told me a year prior, that I should have a Discord. And a year later, I've said, you know what? It's a good idea. Make me a Discord. All right, there you go. You got your comeback there, JJR. Gold's down 14 points on this. Oh, gold's down 17 points on this 15-minute candle. Hey, MR. Talk about Mizzou. Connor. Oh, yeah, Livestock. You haven't seen it? Give me a minute. I'll find that picture. Oh, NQ kind of does nothing. And I'm not going to take any trades on this 15-minute. I'm just going to watch it, see what it does. I should name this picture something so I can find it easier. Or I should clean out my hard drive. There it is. I think. There it is. Sorry to hear about your lost bull and ox. Okay, Livestock, get ready to look. Because here, as soon as I find my software, here is my computer setup. Ask any questions you have. I wanted 2 more monitors on the other side, but I ran out of the desk. Hey, Sid, good to see you. RJ's gonna start getting a complex livestock if he doesn't get a reply. Livestock, if you prefer not to come back on Discord, if you send me your email address, I can forward it to RJ if you're cool with that. And Q coming back down here with the purple candle. Big purple candle. Oh, yeah, news. I forgot news. I just said about news and then I forgot it. 30 points down. University of Michigan sentiment 55. The forecast was 54. Bot took the short. I did not. It ran right into 100 EMA, so I'm not crazy about it. I should have taken the short on YM, it looks like. Dang. Holy crap, dang. I should have taken that short on YM on the... No, I didn't. It was news, so... Yeah. Need to study more. Well, Jay, I mean, you can get yourself a prop account for like $30. Or if you were serious about wanting to do it, I mean, I could probably find you an account like I found Ace an account. And for that matter, if you really just wanted to practice at first, but have real live data and all that, you can get a practice account with all the bells and whistles of a regular account. Just you can't get funded with it with the futures desk for like $19. Comes with all their software, their trading journals, their journaling software, all the analytics, and all that fun stuff. Sid must be stalking Tesla. I don't know. Mine had it marked as a red lightning bolt. Morning, Amelia. I just did something that should have been probably done a long time ago. I gave Amelia a wrench. I honestly forget the whole wrench thing. We have 42 mods and like never need to actually moderate anybody. CFT posted a condescending video. Oh, nice! My Robinhood portfolio is up $302. Oh, CFT's not on Discord anymore. It doesn't have the indicators that I want, Jay. It's better deal for practicing, definitely. But I can't put my custom indicators on the futures desk. Uh, Wait. Oh my God, livestock! You missed the CFT meltdown then. CFT got hurt by someone that he cares about, got drunk at a place called Ox's Pub, of all places, and went on a meltdown on Twitter, insulting every other affiliate, admitting that he makes almost all his money from being an affiliate, and then even going on and accusing another affiliate of being a pedophile. Uh, Started using homophobic uh, slurs. Just went totally off the deep end. Now he's done it. Now he's done a heel turn and post on Twitter and post videos to make it sound like he's better than everybody else. He admitted that he made it $5 million in 3 years from being an affiliate. I believe Matt does make some money from trading, but to make it look like he bought his Porsche and his condo and all that from trading money isn't true. It's mostly affiliate money. Yeah, the way Chase phrased that, like we could figure out a way to steal it. Thing is, though, guys, I mean, I think, like I said, I know he got hurt by somebody, and I was lashing out, and this whole acting like he's better than people is just acting out. I I've got to know CFT very well. Now he's cut me off too. He won't talk to me either. But I still consider him a friend, and I still care about him deeply. So I'm hoping he emerges out of this again at some point. But it's going to be kind of hard for people to really look at him the same again. What the heck address is that, Ace? Oh yeah, most of his original rants come when he's drunk. The original attacking of Kellyanne, the attacking of others, and that night was, yeah, that's alcohol driven. But I don't think like the posts he makes it, you know, right now are alcohol driven. Oh no, he'll someplace in Canada. Or at least he said he was someplace in Canada. Western part of Canada. He was visiting Vancouver area looking for a winter place. Okay, 15 minutes is going to be out soon. Gold did come down a bunch and then came right back up. Gold, I don't see any setups I really like here on the 15 minutes at this point. Let's look at these other charts. Soybeans with a nice move down. I can't trade EMD. I don't see anything 15-minute wise. Yes, they have, Sid. I made a nice gold trade earlier for 37 ticks. That would probably be the one, Ace. I thought it was cool the beginning of the night when he told me he was at a place called Ox's Pub. Then it all went downhill from there. I've never been drunk. Bot's getting chewed up and spit out. Holy crap, bot 1 is down $1,900. Bot 2 is down 900. Short off this purple candle. Put my target at 323. I probably should already put it there. Darn it, I'm late. No, I only got down to 324. Coming down. Come on down, maybe. 325. Nope, bouncing on me. Trying again. Nope, bouncing on me. Trying again. There we go. Target hit. That was an 9-point trade. 333 to 324. Yeah. Uh, yeah. I almost always just do one.
Target filled. Target filled.
Wow, it burst down. I could have went for 20 points there. I didn't think it was going to get through the 100 EMA that quick. He actually gave an answer, Ace, yesterday, but you had already left. Meanwhile, I'm going to make breakfast. Oh, no. Did I forget the butter? No, I didn't forget the butter. He's actually driving up to New York this weekend to get like 10,000 apples or something. And I know this because I was still here when he told this yesterday. I don't know if it's exactly that many. He told us how many yesterday. Yeah, I get exhausted just reading about Sid's day. Sid, I'm actually considering doing something similar with the homestead type idea in another year or two once I have the more money in the coffers. Mighty Ox Acres. I like that better than the States. Well, that would be a regret, livestock. That's a lot of chickens. I don't think I would go that big. You know, if I didn't have a cat here, this would be easier. Somebody break out the pineapples. 6E, not doing anything. What's that? What chart do I have up? Platinum. Platinum trying to give me a blue candle. It's a good question. How many acres do you have, Sid? I'm trying to figure out how much I would want. So I also want a few houses on mine. And maybe some tiny houses. Goats are funny. And the thing is, if I do it, I'm going to have cameras everywhere. And I'm going to be live streaming the cameras or paying people to get content with the animals and things like that. Eddie, you're in my way. So you'll be able to watch the goats be goats and the chickens and turkeys be chickens and turkeys. I need you to move. Seriously, I can't get to my food. And Q just kind of being blah. Come on. I need you to move. Seriously. I'm going to burn myself because of you. Burn my eggs. Come out, see? Better than burning you. Cat. It's egg. You don't eat the egg. Every time I give you egg, you don't eat it. Blue candle here on the NQ. Took the long. ATR is about 20, so we'll keep the target at about 20. See what we do here. certainly hesitating here. Come on, go for me.
Order filled.
Stopped out. I knew I should have got out. It just was hesitating. It didn't want to go. Should have taken 2 points there. I need you to move. I need you to move. Here, you want some of this? Okay, time to go. You're not going to eat anything. Time to go. Let's see, looking at my 30-minute charts as we close in this 15 minutes, and I'm not seeing anything I'm really enamored with. Everything's kind of yicky. Soybeans is interesting. I could almost take a soybean trade, but I don't have a chart ready. And now it's coming back up. What's the 15-minute chart say? 15-minute chart, 15 minutes kind of undecided too. Having eggs and sausage this morning. Have a great weekend, Sid. Safe travels for your apples.
What the hell?
Choppy Deluxe with cheese right now. Can you hear the sausage frying?
What the hell?
I hear the sausage frying. This is ugly chop. Not that I'm not sure I've ever seen pretty chop. Okay, Ace, I have your Take Profit Trader account. You ready to get the instructions on how to get it? Yeah, Ace, I said I have your Take Profit Trader. Do you want the instructions on how you get it? All you got to do, Ace, is go in like you're buying a 50K account, 50K eval. You want rhythmic? Just pick rhythmic, and then when you get the checkout, select Pay with Credits. JJR, I can't give away 25Ks. I get the option to give away 50Ks or 150Ks. So I can't give him a 25K. If he wants it free, it's got to be 50. Thank you. Yeah, I hate this range right now. What did I not? I am not home on the range right now. Welcome back, Ace. So all you need to do, Ace, is go into Take Profit Trader. Go through the motions like you're buying a 50K eval. And then once you're in checkout, hit select, select pay with credits. And voila. Why are you licking my sausage? That stuff is so bad. Oh my God. Why are you licking the food off my plate? Cats are nothing but trouble. $50K. Yes, just when you get to checkout, select pay with credits. You did select rhythmic, right? If not, we're going to have to get you set up on Tradovate, which is fine. You got to sign your rhythmic. You are got to sign your rhythmic agreements like normal, like you did last time with Apex. Okay, you can still use NinjaTrader. It's just we're gonna have to go through an extra step. Well, yeah, you can still use NinjaTrader. But you gotta have to do your agreements through Tradovate, and then give me a minute. No, you're fine. Give me 1 second, and I will show you the exact steps you need because NQ is doing nothing anyway. Can you, if I show you the steps on my screen, do you have me up so you can see it? I know sometimes you can't see my screen, so I want to make sure you can see it once I switch it over. Okay, so let's go here. These are all my bot P&Ls today. You can see how bad the bot's doing. Anyway, under connections, you're going to go down to configure. You're going to select NinjaTrader. It's hard to see because they gray it out here. Well, let me add it. Let me add NinjaTrader. That's good. There we go. So you can name this anything. So I would name it TPT. And then put in your username and your password here. Your rhythmic username, your rhythmic password. And just hit apply. And that's all you need to worry about. And make sure it says simulation.
Not so.
Sorry. But, well, first of all, though, did you go in and sign the Tradovate agreements? That would be the first step, because if not, you're not going to be able to connect. Let me go back to the regular screen, and then when you're ready, I will go back to this screen. Oh, crap. Ace just showed up again.
2 minutes
Must have accidentally left that on. Everyone now thinks there's 2 minutes till the bell. No hurry, Ace. Check the email that they sent. The link might be in there. You don't need that. You have your own license. Would never do that, RJ. Or do you mean the horrible price action right now on NQ? No link in the email they sent for you to sign the... Well, okay. You still have RTrader Pro on your computer? No, wait. You're in never mind. You don't not take that back. You're on Tradovate. I'm sorry. Hold on. I think I can find that link. Yeah, you're not using the rhythmic one. So I apologize. Aha. Maybe not. Hold on. Maybe not. Sideways here. Gold sideways too. Everything is sideways today. Yes. That's where you would sign the hold on. Yeah, so go That link's too long. Go to tradingview.com, hit login, put in your login credentials, and the data thing will pop up. Meanwhile, NQ just kind of really sucks. There really was only one entry recently that would have worked. If I can find my charts. There they are. See this here, this purple candle right here, this one would have been good. But how do you trust that purple candle when you're doing all this? Ooh!
Top step.
So what just caused that whoosh? 75-point drop. What the hell? Whoa. Something happened. 150 points down, and I'm not seeing anything on the news. Okay, did it ask you to sign the agreements, Ace? Say you're a non-professional, which is technically a lie, but... Okay. Now we can do the NinjaTrader, thing here, but I'm trying to figure out what's going on here with what caused this dump. Nothing's come up red yet. Still falling. $345 down to, we've dropped 200 points. Everything, well, gold's heading up fast. Dow's down hard. Crude oil jumped and coming back down. Russell's down hard. Platinum didn't care. Ultra bonds up hard. Euro didn't really care that much. ES down hard. ES down 36 points. There you go, Ace. You could have got 36. Gold. Natural gas really didn't care. Yen up big. I still see nothing. I did see that and wonder what the reaction was going to be. Oh, there we go. Trump calculating increased tariffs on Chinese products. That caused that? Holy crap. That's a 260-point drop on that? Bitcoin down huge. No, I didn't want to chat with AI. What the heck? Okay, so now we can watch this die. And then let me put this screen up for you here in a minute, Ace. Watching for a bounce here while I find the NinjaTrader. Well, if I find the. Okay, hold on. I gotta. There we go. Okay. Okay, can you see my screen, Ace? All right, so you want to go to, scroll down the available, just play NinjaTrader right here and hit add. And you'll see what's here on the right side. Just name the connection, whatever you want to name it. I named it TPT. And just put your username and password in and hit apply. Sorry, I'm getting screenshots for the Discord. I didn't mean to put that in front of you. Yeah, your username with Tradovate. So whatever you logged into Tradovate with and the password. I hope nobody on the competition caught this. Well, there's a consistency rule, so. Let me know if you get in, Ace. I do want to thank everyone for joining me today. We're going a little bit overtime here, but we'll be signing off here shortly. Wow. Trump just killed my Robinhood port. I was up 300 and some odd dollars today. Now I'm down 629. I may play a bounce here. Did you get in there, Ace? ATR of 45 on the 2-minute chart. I got 2 points on that. It got up to 20 points and almost 20 points. It got up to 18 points, and I didn't get my 20, or that could have been a much better trade. But I'm lucky. I'm glad I got out where I did. No, Ace. It'll be the Tradovate. What did you log in to Tradovate with to sign your agreements? It's that username and that password. Yep, that's CFT now. Livestock, unfortunately. It's been a while since you saw a 300-point drop that fast. AQ broke below 25,000. Okay, so tomorrow's Saturday, Ace. That said, I'm willing to try and do this over a call or something if you prefer, or we can wait till Monday, or however you prefer. You're not really taking up space because normally the stream ends by now. Okay, let me just feed the strays and stuff because they're the only ones that are going to get upset, and then we can do a call or whatever. You have my number, right? It's up to you.
What a spell.
Big bounce here. 100-point bounce. Well, it's getting beaten back down. Yep, let me know. If not, I can email it to you. All right. So it's not letting you. Hold on. You're. Give me 1 second. Your TPT username and pass should look something like this. I don't know exactly what it is, but like mine has my whole full name on it and a number. I can't believe I'm the 42nd MightyOxTrader there. So you put that in the username space under, hold on. In the username space right here. You did do NinjaTrader and you added it to here, right? It's not NinjaTrader Continuum. It's not NinjaTrader XCM or Rhythmic for NinjaTrader Brokerage. It's just plain NinjaTrader. Add that and then name it whatever you want. And your username goes there. And the password for that goes with that username goes there. Have a great weekend, MR. Yeah, normally the stream will be done now, guys. I'm just helping Ace, and then we're out of here anyway. So there's nothing else worth staying for at this point in time. Unless we get another 300-point drop, I'll start talking about that. Error message. What error message do you get? What does it say? So make sure I'm not messing something up here. Nope. All right. I got connection. Yeah, just NinjaTrader. So yeah, if you can see where I just highlighted NinjaTrader, and you hit add down here, or you should. Oh wait, yeah, you see my cursor where it says add. So NinjaTrader, add. And once you add, you get a screen that looks like that over here on the right. Yes. Cotton pasta. Huh? What does the error message say? Give me a sec.
Target held.
You sure you're putting in the right username? Okay. Yay. So now just hit connection and connect and make sure it connects, and you're on. Okay. Well, go to connections and make sure you can connect. Make sure it connects okay. Yay. There you go. TPT is now ready for you to rock and roll. All right. Are we all done? What do you mean it doesn't look live? Are the candles behind? That can sometimes happen with TPT. You probably don't want to trade it till Monday anyway. You should be fine on Monday. Usually it's right away, but every now and then there's a delay before it gives you live data. You're very welcome, Ace. I do want to thank anyone that might still be here. Hope everyone has a great weekend, and we will see you on Monday. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye.